I'm out. Reloading. My head.
Changing mags!
Certainty for the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Think unicorn. Not kidding.
The mythical mare with the magic thing. Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile and vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Captain.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I do not understand. Is Barrett being held hostage or not?
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? All the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated. A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with the hostage. I'm afraid that's not an option. Enough! I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
If Barrett prefers a non-violent solution, we should consider it.
Yes, let's. Take your time. Neither of us are going anywhere. I don't mind keeping Barrett as my guest, but I won't say no to credits.
Wait.
Listen to your friend.
If Barrett prefers...
Very well.
Messing with the police?
Now we are having fun! Do they have anything about... Take your best shot.
Handled that well. Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. But... Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Well, that's all I have to.
Crimson Fleet has been here. Stay sharp. They usually travel in groups. Back in our own ship.
I'm ready to help out whenever you need me.
Struts retract. So, let's stay away from ghosts. Last night.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Another perfect jump.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New...
Sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
Held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous. Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of...
hello.
You didn't hear this from me.
So I dust the last spaceship.
I have a feeling today to be a great day. Would you agree?
I am not a stop.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
Captain, hello. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye, Captain.
Hey, you might want this. Take this. Enjoy. Yes, it's for you. I kept the cooler stuff. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. I almost didn't pick it up, but then I thought you might have a good use for it. Whew, glad I did. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Something you need?
right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Stay safe out.
Comment ça va?
Rate is about 2 hours out. You'll have a tech free?
And your spring-fluid reactor? It's still on track.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Hi. Hello. Do you require assistance? I will see you at a later time.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage.
Akila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
I want to get business quick. I get all kinds in here. Feel free to look around.
guards, neither.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullet. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I ain't buying it. Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
you so much.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you. Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank and see if we can
indeed.
get those maps.
Amira Wolf at the Low House.
Good day, Captain. I will keep your items safe, Captain. Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Take a look. Everyone needs supplies. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
We'll take it from here.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird.
Just let me drink.
You got some business with me? Oh. Well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, but of course, we also have jurisdiction. Okay then, a word about myself. I'm in charge. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't sit. So, what's it gonna be?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you helped out with the hostage. Tell you what, come back alive, and we'll talk about you. Then I suggest you get...
Well, hey there.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Nice job.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on the slate. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying. It's not. I just... All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. Okay, that's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
What do you want, Constellation?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Keep going on this, Sam?
I do.
Well, I hope you know what you're in for. Because I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings from here to the Sol system.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it.
Right there. That disrespect. I didn't raise you to be so punk.
You're a co. You're a co. Get that drum so hard. It's
Get some hope.
The only thing it's giving anyone is a headache.
Coe's founded this city. Founded the entire Freestar Collective. Around. All you're doing is running, Sam. Running from your family, running from your heritage. What's so fantastic out there in the Starfield that gives you the right to forget about the rest of us?
I'm not the one holding up on one planet, but the universe doesn't exist. I mean, what would have happened if people on Earth had just stopped?
do not get to throw history in my face, Sam. You started skipping out on your lessons when you were 5. Don't think I've forgotten how much trouble you got into.
Well, I ain't around to be trouble for you anymore. And I aim to keep it that way.
I'm done wasting my time with you, Sam.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
You're miserable. You're just miserable.
You can say the same thing.
We're done here.
We'll be done when I say we're done.
Do you really want to keep going on this, Sam?
I do.
Well, I hope you know what you're in for. Because I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings. You're in the assault system.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, you old...
Right there. Disrespect. They're raising you some punk. You're a co.
You're a co. You're a co. You're a co. Hit that drum so hard, the ribs fall off.
I'll keep hitting it until it gets through that thick skull of yours. People look up to the code of you, Sam. Gives them hope.
He's a headache.
All you're doing is running, Sam. Running from your family, running from your heritage. What's so fantastic out there in the Starfield that gives you the right to forget about the rest of us?
One planet. Stop. We don't be dead.
You do not get to throw history in my face. You started skipping out on your lesson when you were 5.
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Oh, no. There we do. We really gotta do this. I know, it's just... Can't we just leave it? You're not wrong. All right. Family business just wasn't... Yeah, well, sorry. All right.
My family was on the road.
well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doors.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam Ludazan? You dragged yourself in.
All right, that's enough. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Solomon did more than just take off when it suited him. He built things, inspired others. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.